Your heart is beating at what seems like a million beats per minute, and it drowns out the sound of the crowd at the end of the last set. The crowd goes quiet, it goes dark. You walk up the steps trying not to misstep. When you can't see, the lights go on, and it's time. Give it your all, you tell yourself, and it's time to perform. Anybody who has played competitive sports understands the pressure to do your best and perform at your best, which can be hard on developing children. In particular, what can be hard is the standards that are needed to be upheld, whether that be from themselves, from their peers, or even from their parents and teachers. Competitive dance, in particular, is something that I hold near and dear to my heart, and it is a beautiful way for people to come together, and especially for children to build a sense of belonging and community. The good does come with the bad, though. It does not negate the bad things, being things like eating disorders, which run rampant within the dance community, and stress with school and dance and everything. It can be very hard on children. Self-worth is a very huge thing for young kids, and being able to develop healthy relationships and relationship skills and social skills is key for any children in situations. Having others in the same kind of sport helps give children a place to fit in and helps them create a sense of self. It helps develop social skills and relationship skills, as said before. And the sense of belonging that comes with having a dance studio and a dance community is beautiful. But it does come with standards, and a lot of those do end up being body standards. Kids are always trying to be their best. They're always trying to strive for greatness, especially when it comes to competitive sports and especially when it comes to dance. It is very easy to for children to compare themselves to adults and older children that do dance at their dance studios. And with dance, you do become hyper aware of your body and the space that you take up. You're constantly looking at yourself in the mirror, checking to see where your body is and knowing where each and every muscle moves and how it moves within itself. And that can create pretty bad body dysmorphia problems, which run rampant within the dance community. It is very hard for children to be able to be dancers and think of themselves as worth it when it comes to things like body dysmorphia. You're constantly comparing yourselves to your classmates. The sad truth with dance is that there are a lot of eating disorders, and they run rampant throughout the community. As well as those kind of things, I personally was in middle school when I was dancing regularly, Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 hours a day. And it becomes hard. I was relying on my friends for schoolwork and to get me through my classes to be able to pass. Dancing is good. It is beautiful. It's an amazing thing to be doing, and it is also really hard. It's the best group of people that I think I have ever met, and it is the best sense of community that I've felt, especially as an adolescent. But competition kids are tough. They're tough and they're resilient, and they're built that way through hard work and dedication, which I don't necessarily think is the best. Kids are robbing themselves of the joy that comes with dancing just to fit. The starvation of happiness as a sacrifice to be perceived as perfect is unattainable for anyone.